Nigel, that's a cruel draw. I thought we were going to win the game.
Yeah, we've created a lot of chances, good goal mouth action. You know, we could have had the game out of sight. It was good. Good performance. You know, we've had to graft hard, get ourselves in front, and you know, you're killing the clock if you like. A couple of substitutions. It's just a shame that Dan Batty's had the block tackle in the middle of the pitch. He's on the floor then, so he's out of a position sort of thing, and they get a ball into the box, and we're just not quite close enough to a player. Well, close enough, but he's obviously got a shot in. He scored a goal. So on that point of view, it's obviously not great, because it could have been a total different emotion, because the lads are working extremely hard. Again, we've created a lot of chances today. A lot of goal mouth action. We hit the post 3 times. Yeah. A lot of oohs and ahs. We're putting the balls in danger areas. We're looking at threat. Didn't get the 3 points we were after.
I was going to say, Preston might have Dave Woodwork as their man of the match today after we hit the post 3 times. Just a game of inches.
It is, and again, I said fine margins I've talked about, and again, goalkeepers made a couple of good saves, one notably from Jared Bowen. So I guess some real good interlinking play. You know, we've tried to be positive in our outlook in the game, and unfortunately we haven't got the 3 points that we were after.
Grzycki in the middle today looked to give us a new dimension.
Well, we went with two centre forwards in Chrissy Martin and Jared Bowen, and Camille to play in that 10 position. For half an hour, I don't think it was working as well as I wanted it to go and do, so we just adjusted a little bit. We play maybe two if you like number 10s, or 3 forwards if you like. Chrissy Martin's very good at being a focal point to get hold of the ball. We've got to have people to run off him and get the sides of it. And listen, you look at it, we're dominating the game, aren't we? We're having loads of chances of play. Good atmosphere in the stadium, the crowd were getting right behind the players, because you could see the effort they were putting in. And we're creating chances in the oohs and ahs and goal mouth action, and referees got decisions to go and make. But I said it was probably 94th minute, was it? As I said, it's Dan Batty's got a thunderous tackle in the middle of the pitch. It breaks to them. Dan's then out the game. He's on the pitch, and you know, we've still got enough bodies in there. He just gets that rub of the green that's just not going our way at this moment in time.
Yeah, just a little bit of negative look there. But Dan Batty today, man of the match. A really mature performance for the youngster. I
think everyone knows what I think about Dan. He gets better every day. And again, he just keeps growing. The more he keeps playing, the better he's going to get.
Jackson, a cruel result in the end. I thought we were going to win the game today.
Yeah, real punch in the stomach. Really disappointing. I think probably the fans saw it on our faces and probably felt exactly the same at the end of the game. To hit the post 3 times, created the chances we have, and not win the game. And to lose it in the manner, and we lose the 3 points in the manner in which we did so late in the game. It is cruel, but you know, there's nothing we can do about it. It's gone now. We'll have a look at the game, analyse what we did, as we always do, and move forward to Wednesday, because that's the championship. You've got to go again, get ready and recover and be ready to play.
Yeah, I think there was plenty of positives to take from today's game, though, despite the result.
Yeah, you know, we can talk positives, but I think we're running out of patience. You know, everyone, we need to start winning games. We need to pick up points. You know, we're starting to hit that critical point in the season where points are, you know, maybe hitting that turn of where points are more important than performances. We need to start turning these games into points. You know, we've talked enough about positives, performances, things that are going our way, but as players, we need to take more responsibility and start turning that into points on the board, because you know, with the players that we have, we shouldn't be anywhere near where we are. And I think we showed with our quality at times today that we shouldn't be down there. But the fact is we are, so we need to change that.
Yeah, because I think today we did do enough to get the 3 points.
Yeah, I think we did. And that's where the frustration comes in. You know, I've kind of sat in the dressing room for 5 minutes, had my head down, being angry, being disappointed, but you know, that's not going to get us anywhere. Just need to move on swiftly. You know, maybe have some hard conversations, look at why we're not winning the games, where the problems are. You know, we need to be more clinical, we need to keep more clean sheets. Everyone just needs to look at themselves individually and see what we can do more. I know I'll certainly be doing so, and you know, we're an honest enough bunch that we can have those conversations now and look at each other and see what we need to do better.
So instead of talking about the positives, what do you think then, apart from being more clinical, needs to be done for the Tigers to turn 1 point into 3?
Well, listen, I actually thought we defended well today for most of the game. They had a couple of, I think, a header from a set piece, and Marshy tipped one over the bar. And apart from that, I don't think, you know, they've created an awful lot. We were very much on the front foot and staged in the second half. It was one-way traffic, and at times in the first as well. And you know, that's the game. You know, we've got to be clinical. Got to when you're on top, you've got to dominate. And then at the end, when you are winning, if you haven't managed to find that second goal, you've got to be able to see it through. And, you know, these are all little bits and pieces that we're going to have to turn. Luckily, we're still at a point in the season where we've got plenty of time to do so. But that can quickly change. It can run away from you. And, you know, we don't want a situation where we're, you know, turning around in February, March and, you know, chase and scrambling. You know, we want to get there sooner rather than later. And to start climbing, we need to just turn all these little bits and pieces. We're fine lines. It's not, you can see from that today, it's fine margins. And that's where the frustration is. But yeah, it'll come, and we have to keep believing that it will come, and we need the fans to stay with us and keep, you know, be positive as much as it's difficult. I know it is, and you know, keep believing us and stay with us because we are doing everything we can, and you know that it hurts in there, that the boys are not just walking away from here not caring. You know, it digs deep when you lose it late, and you know, we'll be doing everything we can to try and change that.